Hi YouTube, my name is Gabby. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my mom, Vanessa. Anyways, I'm doing a girl talk video. I asked you guys to send me questions on my Instagram and I didn't think I was fit to answer some of these questions, so I'm kind of forcing my mom to be here. We're just gonna get into this. My mom is kind of nervous and her bedtime is in an hour, so we gotta hurry. Okay, the first question is, sorry if this is a TMI, but have you shaved down there? If so, is it difficult?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, these questions are for me.
They're for me and you to answer.
Oh, yes.
Yes, what? Like, yes, is it? Like, what? Yeah, and it's not difficult.
Well, you kind of have to be very careful.
Yeah, if you're not careful, you're gonna cut something down there.
But then you don't want a dull razor either.
Like a dirty one. But then when it's like brand new, it's like really sharp.
So you have to be very careful.
It's not that difficult, but you just gotta be careful.
You have to do like, do it like many times.
Well, people like shave different ways, like go sideways. I've never heard of going sideways before, but... Oh,
because you're kind of like against the grain.
No, but when I think against the grain, you go up.
Well, yeah. I just kind of just...
Oh, no, don't do that. No. Are your periods hard to deal with since you do cheer or when you go to school? It's not hard to deal with.
Liar.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Because for cheer, well, no, it's not hard. It's just kind of like uncomfortable, and like I fly, so I'm like in the air, and you know people are looking up at me, so it's kind of just kind of awkward, like, you know, because blood can like come down. Never happened to me, but like it could have happened. So
you're a heavy bleeder.
Yeah, I am.
Just plug it.
Dad. Anyways, it's not difficult when you go to school. However, you do bleed through if you're like a heavy bleeder like me. And then teachers kind of make it hard too when they don't let you go to the bathroom.
So you gotta have like extra clothes just in case.
What is the key to a successful relationship like you and your boyfriend?
Communication.
What she said.
And you gotta have trust.
And you have to have the right guy.
But how do you find the right guy?
Trial and error. That's the truth.
You have to be understanding and being able to compromise. That's very important. It's like a give and take.
Thoughts on birth control? I'm fine with it. I don't take it though, so.
Same here.
You don't take it?
No, I do. Well, I have the Mirena. It's like 99.9% effective.
If you want it, take it, and then it's not only when you're, you know, active, but I think it helps with acne and then your periods. It's supposed to help
suppress
and stuff like that.
The bleeding and also like the cramping. It helps with that.
Yeah, it's okay to take. It's like a normal teenager thing, so I don't see a problem with it.
It's not just for teenagers, it's also for adults.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in this case, I'm a teenager, so.
Does she really like her boy? It's not even like, it's a love.
No, I don't.
She's in love.
I don't like my boyfriend.
She's
Next.
lying.
Whatever. Someone asked, how do you get over an insecurity someone close to you gave you?
You really can. I mean, I grew up with family members saying, oh, Vanessa, you're fat, or you gained so much weight. I think a lot of Asians are
yeah, Asians are mean. Like, they're really mean.
They don't sugarcoat anything, and they just kind of just throw it out there like that. I mean, you really don't get over that.
You kind of just get used to it.
Yeah, and then you just like, okay, whatever.
You really can't. I mean, you can if you're like that type of person, but me and my mom, we're not types to get over something. We're kind of sensitive, and everything stays, like anything you say to us will stick in our brains. Like forever, so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you kind of just have to learn to deal with it.
Someone said tips for strawberry legs.
Don't shave.
I don't know, because I don't shave my legs. My mom won't let me.
Because I told her that
He gives me chicken legs.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to deal with that. Maybe like cocoa butter when you're shaving? I don't know.
A lot of the times that happens whenever your skin is sensitive and then
it pores, opens up, and it's just like really noticeable. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with like strawberry legs, if that's what you guys call it. My mom calls them chicken legs. So I don't really
because
know.
it's the texture of like
it kind of looks like, yeah, I don't know.
Raised bumps.
Maybe Google can help you out, because we obviously don't know what we're talking about. Or just don't shave. Like, it's fine to have leg hair. I have leg hair.
Yeah.
And then they say that the more you don't shave, the less you'll be able to see your hair. Like, they say the more you shave, the more hair grows. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it makes your hair thicker and coarser when it grows back.
Someone asked me, how do you stop loving someone? A rebound.
What? What's the question?
How do you stop loving? You get a rebound.
Well, that's not good.
I know, but that's really what most people do. Or you find
But that's not healthy.
Or you find distractions.
Yes. Going out with your friends and
doing stuff that just makes you happy.
And also just get it out of your chest. So don't try to just keep it all in.
Yeah, talk to someone.
Talk to someone. Just get it out.
But I'm just saying the easiest thing to do is a rebound. But don't use them. But do what you want. So she's looking at me all disapproving, but just saying. Ava, my sister Ava, she has a YouTube channel. She wants me to shout her out, so go check her out. Abigail. She changed it, so I'll just put it on the screen somewhere. She said, what happens when you get your first period? So when I got mine, I'll just tell the story. I went pee and I looked down and I was bleeding and I was like, oh.
How old were you?
6th grade? I think the end of 6th grade. My story wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. I thought I'd bleed through pants and cry or whatever, but I was just oh wow. And then I didn't tell anyone because I didn't think anyone needed to know. But you bleed, Ava, and you're gonna cry and eat a lot, and then probably cry again.
Why would you cry?
Because you know how sensitive we are on our period. In our family, we're really sensitive. We cry a lot, over everything, especially her. She's the biggest baby on her period. We eat a lot. And so, and then I'm really mad on my period all the time. So
she's always mad. She stays mad,
I guess. Anyways, Ava, you'll be fine. I know you're nervous. Sorry to out you like that, but you're just gonna.
It'll be okay, Mama.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
I thought I was gonna die.
I didn't. I was like, wow.
No, I cried too.
When you saw the blood?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, so you cried?
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dying.
I guess. Should girls be afraid to make the first move? No. I don't think so. I think it's fine if a girl makes the first move. In fact, I was the one to make the first move in my relationship. I added him on all social media. That was my first move.
Wait, what?
I made the first move plenty of times, so I think it's fine. The next question, we have a demonstration, and it will be demonstrated by my mother. The whole reason why I needed her here, because I don't know how to do it. Someone asked, how do you use a tampon? And then, how do you use it without hurting yourself?
Wow, look, perfect. We have a water bottle.
I don't know how to use a tampon because I've never used one. Never got taught to use one. So me and you are learning today. So this is a tampon. If you don't know what it looks like.
Just imagine that this is your
vagina.
Your vajayjay. You won't know that you're doing it right until you probably have done it the wrong way. And you'll know if you put it in the wrong way because you're not supposed to feel it. It feels like it's uncomfortable. Is this what you guys do?
Yeah. Okay, so that's what a tampon looks like.
Oh, and make sure, I suggest getting the plastic one and not paper. So there's paper tampon. Well, the outer thingy, it's paper. So it's best to use this kind. I think it's Tampax Pearl because it's a plastic. So when you insert it,
wait, you insert it with the plastic?
Yes, you're sticking the whole thing, like this right here. Act like this is your vajayjay. Okay, there's the hole.
Hold on. This goes in?
The whole thing.
How does it come out?
No, so you push it in. So this is your vajayjay. You stick it in to right there. Then you push this in.
Ah.
And then this is supposed to come out. Whoopsie.
Well, there's nothing holding it in
Okay,
there.
so act like this is in. And then you pull it out just like that. So this stays in there. That's what it looks like. that plastic comes right out.
I thought this goes in the...
Well, yeah. So it's in, because you pushed it, it was inside. So you have to stick this whole...
how do you pull this out?
It came right out. Did you see that?
Yeah,
when I pulled
but
it?
Isn't your vagina going to be clutching it?
No, it's gonna... This is.
I'm a little confused. I think I'll stick to pads because I don't know how to do it. I don't get it. I hope you learned something because I did, but...
Oh, so yeah, you're not supposed to feel it at all. So if you do feel something like uncomfortable down there, then you didn't do it right. So that is how you use a tampon.
Finally got the talk after 17 years of my life.
Doesn't use it.
No, I'm too scared to. Someone said, what type of birth control do you think is best? Like best to not get pregnant? I don't know which one is best.
The Mirena.
Is that the one that goes in?
It's an IUD, yeah. The one that I have is good for 5 years.
Well, for a teenager, which one is best?
Oh no, so you can't use the Mirena unless you had a child already.
Oh, okay.
So
maybe the pill?
the pill, or I guess the...
Well, my friend has this one. She says she regrets it.
Oh really? So I guess it just
depends on you and what like you're comfortable with.
With the pill, you have to take it like every day, the same time. Because
and if you
miss
don't,
it,
then it's like gonna mess the whole thing up.
your cycle, and then you can start bleeding.
Someone said, how do I tell my crush I like them?
I think the best way is to just
Tell
be
them.
upfront and just tell them.
Yeah, that's really scary, but I mean it worked. I've done that.
Drop hints.
Well, I tried to drop hints, but he was too dumb to pick them up. So it didn't really work.
Okay, well yeah, guys are just, yeah, no.
They don't really like see it the way that girls see it.
So I think it's just best to just
be upfront.
tell
I mean,
him.
it's scary, but if
Like
he says
nerve-wracking.
no, then F him. Sorry. I didn't say the actual word. Okay, someone said, how do I know if he just wants me for my body? I think you'll know when they just want to use you because that's all they ask for.
And then the moment that you give it up,
Then
they
they
stop
dip.
calling.
Yeah.
They just don't pay you no attention. Then that just lets you know that they never cared about you anyway.
Someone asked me, how do I become more confident or be confident about my body?
You gotta learn to just embrace yourself and your flaws, and you kind of just have to love yourself, I guess. I mean, it's hard. I mean, there's still times where I feel like I'm like, oh, like I feel fat, or I just don't look right, and you just gotta embrace it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard. Like, I struggle with my chin, like not liking my chin, but some days I'm like, oh, well, it's kind of cute. It's kind of extends, kind of cute. And then other days I like cry because I get called a crimson chin. It's just like a work in progress.
Try to not be hard on yourself because nobody's perfect.
Mom, what are your favorite makeup products?
I'm not really big on makeup. I would have to say splurge on, well, it's not even that expensive,
No, it's like...
is lipstick. So I've come to terms that I like MAC because they don't dry out my lips and make them chapped.
Like
dry.
Like butthole lips. That's what I call them. Mine was the Too Faced foundation. And I like Fenty gloss. Ooh, and I like the L'Oreal telescopic mascara.
That's what I like. She introduced me to that.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's really good.
Would you like to read this one out?
You should blood.
I think that was a joke.
Well, no, people that actually...
Well, that's Natalie.
Why are you just putting her on blast?
Because.
Love you, Natalie.
Yeah, I love you, babe. Someone said, how do you shower on your period? Shower normally.
Yeah.
There was only one time when blood actually came out.
No, I still get blood.
Really?
Yeah.
No, only
Like, it
one
doesn't
time.
stop.
Mine usually does, but like not, I think last
What, does your
time-
head kind of just like get wet and then automatically just stop bleeding?
I don't know, but last time I had my period is when the first time I've ever bled in the shower, and I was like, oh my god.
Don't be alarmed because it's normal. Sometimes you might be blood clots coming out.
You just take a shower the same way, but kind of make sure you always like, for me, I always make sure I have an underwear with a pad ready just so I can slip it on.
Yeah,
or else you'll bleed like when you walk out. How do you deal with mean girls? I've dealt with my fair share.
Never really dealt with mean girls.
Because she was the mean girl.
I really wasn't. Prove to them that you're not afraid because they'll use that to their advantage. And the thing is, well, actually, I guess I have dealt with mean girls because they're gonna try to
tear you down.
They will. So I've fought girls before because they would talk smack, so I'm not afraid to
defend herself.
Yeah. So to go ahead and cut that out, you just have to have the guts to confront them and let them know, like, hey, what's your problem? You don't want to ignore it, because the more that you ignore it, they feel empowered. So you have to let them know that what they are doing to you is not right. And
for me, I used to like ignore it and kind of just take it.
And I was ready to go to the school and fight those girls.
Yeah, my mom, well, there were many instances where we actually went to the principal office and reported them. And then my first day of high school, I was in the principal's office. But
I was ready to throw down. I did not care. I was just like, not to my girl.
Yeah. My mom really helps me with the whole mean girl thing. Are periods as bad as everyone says? It depends on you and like your cycle.
In your body. So for me, I've never had any issues, but for my girls,
we get it bad.
Yeah.
Like I cry.
It's painful for them.
Yeah.
So we got I got them seen at the doctor, and they have medication to take to kind of suppress the pain that they go through. So I really don't know.
It just depends on you and your body. You can't like say it's one thing because I don't know your body, so it's just different. The only body I know is mine. Miko looks mad. Like, look at him. Okay, this is the last question. Someone said, is it a bad thing to be a virgin? No.
No, not at all. If anything, that is like a trophy.
Who cares? Oh, my camera's dying. Oh, we gotta go. That's it for today's video.
Say bye.
If you enjoyed this, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my social media. They're always linked down below. I hope you enjoyed. My mom, she's just awkwardly smiling. It's a little weird. She's just like, yeah. Don't try to find her social media because she's private and probably won't accept you, so. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.